All right, let's get started. Today is such a beautiful sunny day, and I cannot admire near my house all not on the bench and breathe fresh air.
Hey buddy, why are you sitting here on the bench? Come on, let's go to my place. I brought a whole truckload of experience. Now you can take it all and become mega cool and then enchant your armor to be mega cool. Quickly, come on, get into my van and get experience. I brought it for you.
This is just incredible. Where did you find so much experience? Because now when I get inside this truck and I gain a lot of experience and become very cool and awesome, and then I can enchant my armor and weapons absolutely anything I want. And it will be just incredible because then I will be very strong and cool and I can defeat whoever I want. Wow, how cool it is to feel all this experience on myself because I am becoming smarter and cooler, and it's awesome.
This is wonderful because now you have a lot of experience. So now let's go to our cool library where you and I can charm our armor and weapons on a cool table. You will do it now, and it will be really very cool. Because you and we will be able to participate in competitions in the arena, and we will be able to win cool prizes and earn a lot of emeralds. And this is really cool. So let's quickly improve everything and we will go there with you. When you do this, we will become simply incredibly cool, and we will have the coolest armor in our village, and also weapons, and it's cool.
This is just incredible. Because now I have enchanted our armor and our weapons. They are very cool. Enchantment, and I also did this with the bow, because now we have the coolest armor and weapons in the whole village, and you and I can safely go to the arena there. I need to defeat a lot of cool opponents, and if we defeat them all, then you and I will get an incredible amount of emeralds, and this is wonderful because then we will become very rich and earn a lot of money, and this will be just incredibly cool and awesome. Because I really want to earn a lot of money now to become cool and rich.
I see, guys. You came to take part in these tough battles in the arena. Well, the rules are very simple. If you defeat all the bosses that will be here, then I will pay you a lot of money, and you will become simply incredibly rich.
This is just incredible because my first opponent is just an incredibly dangerous transformer. And I don't even understand how I can defeat him because he is very strong and very big. But what is the main thing for me is not to give up and fight very cool. After all, I must not forget that I have super cool armor that protects absolutely from all blows. And I also have a very cool weapon, so I can defeat this transformer. Hey, you stupid transformers. I can easily defeat you because I am very cool and strong and I have very cool abilities. I am just unpredictable and very cool and fast. I am sure that everything will work out for me. And it seems to me very easy to defeat this transformer because I dodge all of his so cool. No matter how cool they are, the armor can withstand those blows that I do not have time to drink. And in any case, I inflict incredible damage on him with my cool enchanted sword and also the bow that I have. And everything is going just fine. It seems I will win him soon. And it is just wonderful because then I will be much closer to my victory. I just have to give. He needs a couple more hits, and then I'll definitely win. And it'll be cool. It was really very hard. I wonder who will be my next opponent, whom I will have to defeat very easily. It's just incredible. But now I will fight with some very dangerous sorcerer, who has a lot of dangerous spells that he can use on me because he has lightning. And many other things, but the main thing for me now is not to give up and be really, really cool. After all, I have cool armor enchanted, and it protects from him. So I'm not sure that it will be easy for me to defeat him. After all, I never give up, and I really know how to fight very cool. And today I win very easily for him, because I really have everything very cool, and I am supported by the stands and my best friend. Therefore, I will definitely succeed. How cool I dodge these attacks and fight him great. He is now becoming weaker and weaker, and he just has very little health because I fought him very well and constantly hit him. It seems to me that now I need to deliver a couple more blows, and so on will be behind me. Yoo-hoo and I was able to defeat this opponent with ease, and honestly, I was just in shock. I didn't expect that I would fight so cool and defeat everyone so coolly. what? I'm already very much ready for the next opponent, because now I have passion, and I want to defeat them all to earn a lot of emeralds. I'm already going. I can't wait for the one that you won't need to quickly defeat to come. Some traveler in cool armor came here, and now he summons a lot of zombies. I wonder how I can deal with him. After all, he really has very cool armor. So now I will need to destroy absolutely all the zombies, and then the state, with the help of my super cool bow to pierce his armor and destroy. It seems to me that my plan is simply incredible, and I will stick to it, and then I will be able to very easily and quickly defeat this traveler and continue my test, and then I will be much closer to my emeralds. Get stupid. And your zombies will not help you at all, because I am a very cool professional, and I was able to defeat him very easily. And now I'm waiting for the next opponent. I wonder where he will come from. And what should I expect from him now? Oh no, an incredibly big, giant zombie fell right from it onto the arena, with whom I will now have to fight at any cost because I have no other options. But if I can defeat him, then I will get a lot of emeralds and become incredibly rich. So now I need to gather absolutely all my strength so that I can defeat him. But he is very strong, and he hits me very hard, and he has very cool armor. And to be honest, it seems I don't know what to do, because I can't show him either with my sword or my arrows. Only my armor that protects me from his very cruel and strong blows also remains for me. There is only one option left, to begin to understand that he would also explode, and then we would very easily destroy him, and then I will be able to win this competition and earn a lot of money, which I really want. And I am sure that I will succeed, because I will try for this, and it became very cool. And then everything will be just wonderful. Yoo-hoo! I was able to come to this test, although it was really very difficult, and I was able to defeat absolutely all opponents. And now the organizers should come to me and give me a lot of money for the fact that I destroyed absolutely all opponents thanks to my cool armor, cool weapons, and my best friend.
You are really very cool. So I will give you a lot of emeralds now for being able to win in my arena. After all, no one could do this before.
Oh no. After I blew up the arena, a lot of zombies and other scary monsters started coming to it, and now my best friend and I have to absolutely destroy them all so that they don't attack our village and don't do anything bad to our residents. So now we need to try really hard, otherwise we'll get into a really big trap. It's so good that I have such a cool weapon. I also have an incredibly cool machine gun with which I can destroy all these stupid monsters so easily that they won't even think of attacking our village anymore. Now I can easily win them all. But to be honest, this is a tough battle, because there are just an incredible number of zombies here. I don't understand where they managed to appear from, because I literally stood here and received my emeralds. There was no one there.
I completely agree with you. There really are a lot of zombies here, and we have to defeat absolutely all of them so that everything is fine. But to be honest, I want to tell you that you fought very cool and worthy in the arena. Thanks to your Who of the enchanted armor and weapons, you were able to convince absolutely all of your opponents. And now you and I are just incredibly rich, and we have a lot of money, but maybe someone would get these zombies to destroy us and take all of our money. Therefore, we must fight as one team, as one whole. After all, you and I are best friends, and then we will be able to defeat absolutely all of these zombies and take our money and go about our business and have fun. After all, I am sure that we take turns. After all, you and I are the coolest in this village, and we have the coolest armor and weapons.
Yoo-hoo! You and I defeated absolutely all the monsters in this arena, and now we have protected our village and received a lot of money, and I think we should go home to rest. But for this, we need to go through this whole forest that is here. But it seems that in the distance I see sorcerers who now want to attack us because I defeated their friend. This is just terrible.
Oh no! These are really his friends, and there are a lot of them because they want to take revenge for the fact that you defeated their friend. But I'm sure that they won't succeed, because now you and I are just an incredibly cool team that will easily defeat all these sorcerers. no matter what cool spells they have, because you and I are much cooler, and we had so much experience that you were able to enchant our armor and weapons after some incredible levels. And now we will easily defeat you in stupid mages because we are just a cool team. And today, we defeated absolutely all the monsters. I'm with you. We will definitely cope. It's not our fault that your old friend came to this arena and lost, and now you want to take revenge for him? Well, okay, then you bet you will get what you deserve for doing such bad things. And we just calmly wanted to go home, and now we will have to defeat you all so that you don't do such stupid things anymore. Well, I'm sure that we will succeed, because we are much stronger and cooler than you, and we have much better weapons. And you are just stupid. You have nothing. It doesn't work. It seems it's in our country, because we are defeating them more and more because we really work like this team, and they are everyone for themselves, and that's why they can't do anything. How good it is that you and I are best friends, that we are doing all this perfectly. We need to hold on a little longer.
Great. We were able to defeat all these sorcerers, and I'll tell you honestly that it was a very difficult battle. But you and I coped, and were able to defeat them all, thanks to our cool armor and weapons, and the fact that you and I are a very cool, well-coordinated team. And now, let's slowly go home, because you and I still have a lot of things to do at home that we have to do. Yes, to be honest, I'm already so tired that I want to rest so much that you won't even believe me. There's a sheriff standing in the distance, and he wants to. You give us money for killing all these terrible monsters, and we are simply incredibly grateful to you.
It's just wonderful because he gave us so much money. And now we have accumulated so much money that now you and I can buy just incredibly cool swords that we can then enchant. So let's run to the cellar as quickly as possible and buy everything we need so that we become the coolest in this village and so that no one even thinks about attacking us.
We have almost reached the cellar. Hello, seller. Please sell us the coolest swords and also armor, and we will pay you a lot of money for it. After all, we know that you have the coolest material that is only in our village. Thank you very much for selling us all this. You are really very cool, and now we are too.
This is simply incredible, because now you and I have the coolest swords in the whole world. And the same armor that you and I will now enchant, and then we will simply be the most incredible and strong in this world. This is cool.